Hi everyone, welcome back to the drawing challenge, where today we'll be doing single point perspective for the third time. However, we're going to be using it to draw a full street, including a sidewalk. And to do that, just like yesterday, we're going to be drawing a horizon, that's a line which is going exactly through the middle of the page, and at some point we're going to draw a small circle in the center, and then do 4 lines, 2 on each side, and this is going to be the top and bottom of each one of our buildings, and that large space in between them at the bottom will be the road, where the one at the top will be the sky. And just by sketching, we're going to break this one on the right into a variety of cubes by following the guidelines to be the top and the bottom of the buildings, and then doing lines directly downwards to connect them to form the walls. And then to finish them off, we're going to be drawing lines parallel to this horizon line to be the front-facing wall of the building. And when we do that, it gives the impression of alleyways and gaps between each building. And we're going to use the exact same principle on the left, like so. It's a very easy technique, but I feel like it's very powerful and very useful to learn. And we're just going to do a couple of buildings on the left as well. Same technique, guidelines being followed, horizontal lines and vertical lines to draw a variety of boxes. So there's the basic structure of our street, and we're just going to add a couple of additional lines at the bottom to form our pavement. And yet again, we're just going to be using the same technique, where I'm really struggling with the lines, to be honest, but the sidewalk is going to be split up into a variety of slabs, just like so. And I'm going to fail to trace over these lines in a straight fashion. Sometimes it's okay to use the line tool, but maybe I should go for the authentic look. But we're going to do it like so to form each slab of the sidewalk. Now, something I haven't considered is the distance between each one of these lines and each one of these boxes to give an appropriate length to each slab, because each one realistically should be getting smaller and smaller, but I haven't quite figured out how to do that yet. I'm sure it'll come in one of the following lessons. And now that I have this, we can decrease the opacity of the previous layers and build on solid lines at the top of our buildings. Now, if I wasn't worried about creating longer videos, I would spend a lot more time on this, add a lot more detail, maybe some streetlights, some doors, windows, and some roofs, but I think I'll save that until after the 30 days drawing challenge. I want these to be quite snappy, easy to view, easy to pick up, and doing all that extra fluff on top might take away from that. So these are just simple lessons that anyone should be able to follow in bite-sized little chunks, so you only really have to spend time, maybe about 5 to 10 minutes each day, practicing these, and that should be enough to get you to the level where you're comfortable to try these yourself. And looking at the finished product today, I'm quite happy with it, despite my crooked line drawing. It looks quite clean, I think. And with these techniques in mind, I feel like you could comfortably draw a busy street. Just like so. I really hope you try this one, because this one seems intimidating at the start, as I'm sure you thought that when you looked at the thumbnail, but looking at the beginning, seeing it step by step, I'm hoping it seems a lot more achievable and that everyone tries it because you can really learn a lot from this. Just going to add a bit of shading to add a bit of depth, and that's it. Thank you for joining me on day 23 of our drawing challenge, and I hope you learned a lot and had a bit of fun watching. So thanks everyone, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.